What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Mckenzie. Make sure to click the subscribe button and stick around. Today I am back with my first fall try-on haul of the season. I am so pumped. Today's video is in partnership with Fashion Nova, so a big thank you to them for sending over these pieces. As per usual, I will leave links to everything in the description bar below so that you guys can shop. And I just like, guys, this is one of my best batches of clothing ever. I've got tons of sweaters, I've got jeans, some fun tops, and some pieces to gear up for New York Fashion Week. I'm leaving early September for that, so I got some pieces to wear there as well. So I'm super excited. Let's get started. So truth be told, I am a summer girl like through and through, but come fall time, I do absolutely love the fashion, and I do think that it's so fun to get dressed for. So I did start picking up some sweaters, pumpkin patch, orchard, apple picking, that kind of stuff. This is like my vibe for that, okay? This is a super cute little sweater. I've noticed that like practically every sweater nowadays has like those 2-3 little buttons along the center so that you can leave them unbuttoned or you can button them up and just wear a bra underneath. I really love how slouchy this one. It sits really cute off the shoulder, and it's got big bishop sleeves. This is so soft. One of the softest sweaters I think I've ever gotten from Fashion Nova. I did pick this up in a size small and I'm obsessed. Okay, moving on, I grabbed this sweater. This one I did size up to a medium for. I do like my sweaters just a little more oversized. This one's a cute little cable knit, and as you can see, this one also has huge sleeves. I love things that balloon out. I think it's really flattering, and this one has a fun little cross along the center. I'm really impressed with this. Very fun, very cutesy. Okay, I thought that this would be the perfect summer to fall transition piece. I'm always looking for items that can kind of help make that transition a little more seamless. I hate when it's like chilly in the morning but then like blazing hot in the afternoon. This is like the perfect little in-between piece. It's got a cute little lettuce hem detail, and it's got sweet little pearl buttons along the center. This with a pair of jeans and mules is going to be perfect for class. Okay, I did go ahead and get some denim as well because I wear jeans and a sweater or jeans and a bodysuit, jeans and a flannel, whatever it is, literally every single day. It's very, very rare that I'm in anything but them. So I picked up this pair of straight leg jeans from Fashion Nova. They have some of the best jeans. I buy a majority of my jeans from Express or Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is where I tend to get like more of my like funky pieces, and I always get the smallest size available. These ones are more of a straight leg, and they've got a few rips in them. I'm usually not a ripped girl, but I think that these have like a good manageable amount for me, and I really like these for going out. They are like a raw hem, but they were definitely really long. I'm either gonna cut them so that they're still a raw hem, but in the video I just cuffed them up because I don't know, I think I kind of like the cuffs too. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them yet, but the waist just fits me. I would say that if anything, they run a little on the big side, so if you are in between sizes, I'd recommend going down. We have a little line dancing venue here in Kent. It's about 15 minutes away, and me and my friends love to go every single Wednesday. It's called Dusty Armadillo, and I had to have these flares for that occasion. Look at them. They are so wide at the bottom. They're really long, but I almost always wear my bell bottoms with like a pair of heels or cowboy boots, like something that definitely helps get some of that material up off the ground. I am about 5'2", 5'3" for reference, and this is what the butt looks like. 2 stars right on the butt cheeks. Guys, I had to have these. They are so stinking cute. I will say that they don't make your butt look as round as you might think. My butt definitely looked a little flatter in these than I was expecting, but I think they're gonna be adorable with just a like white top and some cowboy boots and cute little hat. This is going to be perfect. I can't wait to post a photo. I also grabbed this little set because it was just so unique. I've never seen anything like it. Kind of gives me Elton John vibes. There is a Riley Green concert this week that I am trying to go to, and if I can't get into it and wear this, then I'm gonna bring this to New York City for kind of like a play on city meets western. But I'm really praying we can go see Riley Green because he's one of my favorite country singers. So this is what the pants look like. They are like two-toned throughout, and then the flare part is like all solid. They're really cool, and because they have this two-toned, it definitely slims you down, makes you look a little bit skinnier up in the waist, and the butt looks like this. Really, really flattering, and these actually have like a zipper closure along the back. If you unzip this, like your whole crack is literally on display. So just make sure no one is in the mood to unzip that when you don't want them to. But the top is adorable. These pieces obviously look really cute together as they are intended to, but they are really fun separate too. Like I might mix and match these for, you know, to dumb it down just a little bit. I don't know, I kind of get Mamma Mia vibes from this top, don't you? It's got two-tone denim, and this one has like bustier cups, and then the sleeves flare out a little bit. Like how fun is that? It also has a zipper up the back that I think is adorable. I am a big fan of this. Speaking of matching sets, this tweed guy was one of my favorites of this entire haul. I've never had a skirt fit me so beautifully. Look at that. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I need someone to take me on a date so I can wear it because I can't imagine where else I would wear it. I might bring this to Fashion Week if I can find the right pair of boots to go with it, but it's got a little bit of brown and ivory, and then the top kind of looks like an eye patch, but I promise it is not. This is actually a top, and by the grace of God, it did cover my boobs. It literally looks like this, and then it's got these really cool sleeves that bishop out just a little bit, and then they have this like tweed little cuff along the bottom with cool little buttons. I thought this was so fun. You could also pair this with a pair of jeans and mules if you wanted to separate the two pieces. Obviously, you could pair the skirt with a sweater. I think that it's a really easy set to mix and match, so more bang for your buck. Okay, next up on the matching sets, I grabbed this like blazer shorts duo. I grabbed a lot of blazers throughout this haul because blazers are what I was looking for Fashion Week. I like to look a little more polished, a little more presentable, professional, things like that. So I feel like matching sets and blazers are a really easy way to do that. They also are really fun to belt and wear with like tall boots, which is obviously a fall vibe. So this is what these shorts look like to this set. This is like a light khaki color. The shorts are super long on this, so I actually rolled them twice so that they looked like a normal length. But if you are on the taller side, definitely like keep in mind these are more of like a Bermuda style short unless you decide to cuff them like I did. This also has a really cool belt with a circle ring right there. So fun. And then the blazer fit me beautifully. I like love the amount of structure to this. It's got really light shoulder pads to it, so nothing crazy by any means. And you can kind of just like, you can make this work. I also think that this would be a really cute piece to wear in the office if you are looking for more business casual pieces. Throw this over one of those body contour tanks from Express that I always rave about and a pair of slacks, and you would definitely be good to go. I picked up this blazer set and I really wanted to love this, and I'm just not sure that it looks that cute on me. I don't know. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like please comment. But basically the skirt, I don't even know how to hold it up because there's so many buttons to it that it's kind of hard to show just holding up. But basically you've got more of a like blazer-esque bottom. It's got cute little fake pockets, and then the top of it is basically like a cropped blazer that is like buttoned to keep it closed. I don't know, like I wanted to love it, but I feel like this shape is maybe a little odd on me. I think maybe if I broke the pieces up, I would have better luck with it. This one does not have shoulder pads though, so I think maybe that's why there's not as much structure in that area. So I feel like it looks a little limp on me. I also got this chocolate brown blazer. I have been on a chocolate brown kick for God only knows what reason. It honestly reminds me of like 2008 when my mom was picking me up from daycare. Like she would always be wearing chocolate brown, and I swore I would never wear it, but I realized how flattering of a color it really truly is on me. So I decided to give this a go. I think that this is really fun if you left this like braless underneath and you kind of went for that like sexy like cleavage, just one button done kind of moment. A little scandalous, a little spicy, especially if you're in the city. I feel like you can get away with it. Or I also think, of course, you could style this in a regular business casual way with a button up or a basic underneath of it. But this is from the Nova Vintage line, and everything from that line I seriously love. Speaking of chocolate brown, I also grabbed this jumpsuit, and this is one of my favorite pieces I've ever gotten from Fashion Nova. This is seriously the softest material on planet Earth. This feels like pajamas but better. I'm sad that this is so extra because I definitely would have worn this on the plane somewhere because it's like that kind of material that you would want to be wearing it for a long travel day, but it is plunging and I feel like that's a little much for, you know, obviously a plane ride. But it does have cute little cinching along the, I'm like at a loss of words. It has cinching up here, okay, and a plunging neckline that is just so flattering, and this material like gathers right here and it makes your waist look like a toothpick. The pants flow out just a little bit. I'm not sure what shoes I would wear with this yet, but I love this, the color. Okay, next I grabbed this bodysuit and I love this. This is like the perfect mix of spicy, sexy, but still not too much. I don't know how to describe it, but like when I put this on, I expected it to be like super see-through, but the cups are definitely fully lined and it's not as scandalous as you would think. I think that there are really easy ways to style this, maybe with a leather skirt or even a pair of jeans. You could wear this to the bar, you could wear this out to dinner. So much you could do with this. I'm definitely gonna be bringing this to New York City with me and attempting to probably pair this with a blazer. The back of it is like all lace, so I think that's really sweet, and I'm praying that they have this in more colors because this color is fantastic for the fall time, but I want a basic like this that I could wear all season. All right, then I picked up this little leather mini skirt, and man, is this mini, okay? This is really short. I'm about 5'2", 5'3", and this slit is super high on me, so I can only imagine what it's like on someone who's a little bit taller. I do really like the color of this. This is like the perfect fall basic. This is almost like a mix of like khaki and stone, and it like seriously works for every occasion. So I don't know, just wish it were a little longer. Size up if you're tall. Okay, another pair of pants that I was so pleasantly surprised by are these right here, okay? You could definitely make these work for business casual. Like if you are young and wanting to look trendy in the office, but you don't want to look basic, these are the pants to do it in, okay? They look really ugly when you just hold them up, but I put these on and they fit me so beautifully. They're almost too small, like they just fit me. I'm an extra small. Typically when something is like faux leather, I do recommend sizing up. And it's also important to remember that it is so hot when you wear this material. So if you're looking for something to keep you warm, like this is the kind of material to do it in. These came in a bunch of different colors. I grabbed them in this blue because I thought that this would be like more of a fall basic, and yet it's not basic. Does that make sense? Like it's a little interesting, but yet it could still pair with a lot. They're basically just like regular straight leg leather pants, but they have this like little, I've been seeing this all over Pinterest. It's like a little strap that goes around your ankle to kind of cinch the pants. It looks really cool on when you have heels with it. I am definitely bringing these to Fashion Week and I'm excited to see what I can do with them. I had to have this. Look at this top. I feel like this would be perfect for a Halloween costume, but I can't figure out what I could be with this. So what would you be if you saw this top? Like what Halloween costume comes to mind? Let me know down below. This has a bunch of boa fur that like sticks right up, and it's got boning in it throughout, so it's really structured. And of course we've got padded bustier style cups that I love. This will be perfect for going out in college. I did pick up a like faux leather jacket kind of vibe. This is obviously a button up. You could definitely belt this and wear it with tights and boots, or you could leave it open with basic or sweater or something like that layered underneath. This is that like same material as those blue pants, so keep in mind that it is going to be a little bit hotter and retain that heat. The only thing I don't like about this is that it definitely looks like a cheaper leather. You can kind of just look at it and it definitely looks fake. Definitely looks a little bit cheaper, but besides that, I do think that it's a fun piece. Things like this become staples in my fall closet really easily. Okay, next up I got this corduroy jacket, and I love this. I'm always looking for funky jackets for the first few weeks of fall. It gets really cold here in Kent, Ohio, where I go to school, and because we are in the snow belt, so we start wearing puffers and parkas really soon. But those like transition weeks when you just need a little extra layer while you're walking to class, I prefer something like this. This is super lightweight. It's not really meant to keep you warm, more of just like a little stylish extra layer. This has a fun little belt. It looks really good if you leave this closed, but I also think that it looks good open with a sweater or something layered underneath of it. So I don't know, it kind of gives me Y2K vibes. I've literally been losing my voice for like the last 3 days, so I apologize for how I sound, but okay. Moving on, I only have a few pieces left. Bear with me, guys. I grabbed this green jumpsuit, and Fashion Nova jumpsuits fit me better than any other retailer, website, like store I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they make me look so good and they always fit my body shape perfectly. I have a shorter torso and longer legs, and I feel like they definitely cater towards that size. So the legs to this are really skinny. I actually like didn't love how tight they were with them being full length, so I just like scrunched the material up a little bit and kind of made it more of a capri length. The top of it's really cool because it kind of has this like interesting cap sleeved kind of top. Like, see, it sits just off the shoulder a little bit, and it's got a collar. My friends told me that I kind of looked like Kim Possible in this. I kind of felt like a sexy teacher in it, but I don't know. I love it. It's got a zipper that goes all the way up and down and a cute little belt to cinch the waist with. Again, this would be a great little travel piece. This is one of my favorite pieces of clothing I have ever owned in my life. I love bubble dresses so damn much. Like, there's just no other way to say it. This has some crinoline in it, and it's got like a little bit of elastic all throughout that kind of helps keep its shape, and it has the same in the sleeves as well, so these sleeves bishop out a lot. I kind of feel like a big giant green bean in this, like I'm wearing a costume of some sort, but like in a really good way. It's got a plunging neckline that's super flattering, and I'm definitely bringing this to Fashion Week. I actually ordered a pair of like floral boots that have this same color green in it from Dolls Kill, and I think they're gonna look fantastic together. I can just see it now. I know this isn't everyone's style, but like I love out there clothing pieces like this. And then last but not least, I have no idea what was going through my head when I ordered this, guys. I thought that this was gonna be like so fun and cool for Fashion Week, and I just think that maybe it's ugly. I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe it is cool. Like, I like go through like every time I look at it, I feel a little different. The first time I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, that is kind of cool. And then the next time I'm like, Mckenzie, it looks like a rainbow threw up on you. I don't know. I love the sleeves. I was really looking for stuff with this kind of boa fur at the bottom. I think it's so unique and it's really show-stopping, and it's important to like stand out at Fashion Week, you know, make a statement, anything goes there. But this like, it wouldn't be so bad, I think, if it wasn't for the pattern, but the pattern mixed with the different colors is what makes it a lot. Let me know what you guys think, because my roommates were like, what the heck are you wearing, Mckenzie? But I don't know, kind of fun. It's a little bit long, so I have it like tucked under the bottom too. All right, guys, that is going to be all for today's Fashion Nova haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at StyleByMckenzie so that you guys can see some of these pieces in action within the next few weeks. I love you guys. If you want to see more hauls, be sure to give this video 2 thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you very soon.